I'm Trina. So as Malaysians, we constantly talk about how we're a country full of races and different cultures. But I know for a fact as a Malaysian, I've not really experienced most of these cultures. So we decided to take this chance to experience Thaipusam. Right now, we're waiting for our devotee who's getting ready for the cleansing ritual by the river. In fact, right now, our devotee is in a pendant of silence. So right now, he can't even talk to us for the whole day. It's kind of cute because he's a really smiley and happy-go-lucky guy. So I think it was really hard for him to do such things. Thaipusam is actually a celebration for Lord Murugan's victory against the demons. So my expectation for Thaipusam is going to be just plain chaotic. I feel like I've been to Batu Caves before. I climbed the stairs on a normal day where a bunch of tourists were around. And that was chaotic as it is, so I can only imagine how Thaipusam is going to be. It's going to be like a real crazy, elevating and spiritual and godlike. For me, I feel that if I were to see those piercings right in front of me, like happening right in front of me, I think I'll be a little bit stiff. I won't lie, because I think I have no idea how to react to that. When I saw him getting pierced, it was like, oh, he's getting pierced. Surprisingly, just for him though. Everyone else, I saw a few who had like a bunch of piercings behind their backs. I was like, okay, that was a bit, whew, let's move on. So interesting because it was after a trance, right? So that means the Lord was already within him and all. But there was a sense of calmness and like courage. And I saw that quite a bit in everyone else. Some people that was like, wow, and I was like, whoa. It was kind of scary at times, but it was just so enlightening. Right now, we're walking towards the actual stairs. Like all of our the Kavadis are up and they're all carrying it. For me, it was really hard to follow because I didn't want to like disturb anyone like doing their job, but at the same time, I was curious and I needed to follow the pack. There were breaks, which was awesome for me. So right now, as you can see, there's our devotee. He's taking a little rest. There was always a stool with one of like you call them the escorts. I don't really know what you call them. They'll be sitting them down and then we'll be watching them like resting and like feeding the Jana like water. I really thought they were just like relatives or good friends who just happened to be in the gang. I didn't realize that some of them were they're working, like that's their job to help out the devotees to carry the Kavadi and carry it down. Oh, okay. Is that? Even I was having a hard time trying to find everyone, but Jana had a gold Kavadi, dude. It was full ass gold. I could not miss that guy. We're at the bottom of the stairs right now. We're about to go up. It's a long way up and it's a really long line, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Right? It is. Yes, let's go! At one point, I think it was kind of hard because like you had cops around trying to, control the crowd, control the situation. They were trying to tell us to step back, because they thought we were like an audience. The drummers, the band, would like surround in front of the steps and allow the devotees to walk in and dance.
So do you know how many steps there are?
276?
Close, 272.
272! I just added 4 more. Right now we're in the middle of the steps to Batu Caves and it's pretty darn steep. And this guy's a trooper. Now we're heading towards the temple, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're heading towards the temple. That's when the God within them, let's go. It was just so interesting to watch Jana come out of the trance when we settled down. And before he came out of the trance, I think the escorts and everyone who came along with him asked for his blessings. It was interesting too because there was a moment where he was kind of like talking to them, like saying a few things. So it felt like it was Jana, but it wasn't because his movement, it really seemed like he knew exactly who he was talking to and what each person was experiencing in life. And when he was like, I know you did this, I realized how much I really don't know much about my country. We talk so much about culture and we talk so much about race and how we're so like full of versatility and like we're filled with abundance of like lifestyles, but we don't actually really experience any of it. And I felt like a real tourist in my own country. It's nice to always like look on the outside, but sometimes there's a few hidden gems in your own home. It was pretty overwhelming and amazing, and if that's what you felt, we're on the same team.